the Levain New York style cookies, the giant cookies. Hi everybody, hi people, amici, friends, prieteni. Chocolate chips cookies. This is a recipe, all American recipe. I think it was invented around the 1930s here in America. It's made with butter, flour, sugar, chocolate chips, and so many other ingredients. We're gonna do tonight. I heard about New York City. There it's Levain, something like that. Cookie. It's a huge, nice cookie. Everybody are excited and likes these cookies from New York. We're trying to do our version tonight, and let's see what we come out with. For the ingredients, we got not so many, but enough ingredients. We start with the brown sugar, like 3/4 cups of brown sugar, 1/2 cup of regular sugar, white sugar, 1 cup of unsalted cold butter, 2 eggs, all eggs, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, a pinch of salt. We got the cake flour. If you don't have the cake flour, you can make it. It's very easy. Take out 2 tablespoons of flour and add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and sift very well. And then we have a cup and 3/4 of regular flour, and we're gonna mix these flours all together with the baking powder, baking soda and salt, and sift very well. Mix it. We got 2 cups of chocolate chips. They are dark, semi-sweet, and 2 cups of all walnuts. They are almost, halves. We will gonna leave this like that. And because it's a subjective recipe, we don't have the original, they don't release the original one, I can add whatever I like. You can add whatever you like. It's your recipe, it will become your recipe. I like chocolate with orange liquor, like Grand Marnier. We'll add this. I add some orange zest, and we will add some orange marmalade for flavor. We have the brown sugar and the chocolate. They are so strong on flavor, it's very hard to add some other flavors, but adding something is better than nothing. We like chocolate and orange. Let's start it, okay? We set up our machinery, starting with the butter. This is cold butter, unsalted. I cut it like pieces like this, and adding first the butter, and we add sugar. Start the machine. It's making some noise, it's okay. Adding the sugar, first the white. Easy. We have to obtain a nice creamy butter mixed with sugar, like this. The butter and sugar will create a soft mix. And then we add the eggs. One egg. And we mix. Incorporate the egg. Now the next egg. And mix. Okay, our mixing looks good. You see, now it's much softer. And now we add our zest. I already got our zest here. Our zest, the Grand Marnier. I'm gonna drink some. Beautiful. Ooh. And the orange marmalade. It's like 2 teaspoons for great flavor. Use a good quality one. And it's amazing. And like mix together. Mix again. Mix, mix. The flour is ready. Very well mix it. And we will pour here all together. Just like this. And start mix very slow. Good. And mix very well. And after that we add the walnuts. They are halves. I'm leaving them like this, big pieces, in chocolate chips. They are very good quality. Wonderful. And mix, mix. Now it's time for our walnuts. All together. And now it's time for our 2 cups of chocolate chips. Beautiful. Ooh. Mix easy, easy. And this is what we got. We'll transfer this to this bowl. It's easier to work with. You see, nice consistency. Okay, for this job I got some gloves. Our dog looks great. Nice consistency, you see. Already looks like cookie. Smells nice. And let's form our cookies. We have to be rough. Don't model, them, resist. Just take some dough and that's it. Don't round and don't shape them, don't nothing. Just like this, I'm gonna show you. You see? Scale 6 ounces each. 6. This is 1. Right here. Another one. 6.2. 2. You see? Just like this. Don't shape them. Ooh, 7. Too much. 6.1. Good. Right there. Let's see. 6.1. Good. .8. 6, and so on. Okay, we got our cookies shaped 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces, 6 ounces each. You see, they are rough, not shaped put in the fridge for 1 hour and a half, 2 hours. They have to be cool, and after that we'll cook our cookies. Levain Style inspired cookies made my way, with orange zest, orange marmalade, with Grand Marnier, chocolate chips and walnuts. See you in 1 minute. 2 hours in the fridge. Our cookies, you see, they are hard. The butter hardened. It's very important to keep them cool. I keep them 2 hours to make sure, you know, everything is nice and cool. Because this way when they cook they don't flatten, you know, they keep their shape. That is important. We're gonna be crispy outside and soft and moist inside. Then after 2 hours we preheat the oven to 400 Fahrenheit degrees and cook them. I have the convection oven, and we're gonna cook on my oven for like 9 minutes, and between 9 and 12 minutes. I don't know your oven, you have to check. You have to check them to see if they are golden brown outside. They are okay, because they are gonna cook when you take them out, and you're gonna let them rest for 30 minutes. They will still cook, even if they are out of the oven. That's why we're gonna check everybody on his oven, how much we need, how many minutes, but at least 9 minutes on convection, and I think 15 minutes on a regular oven. I'm gonna check it, and I'm gonna tell you at the end how many minutes took on my oven. 400 degrees Fahrenheit, preheat, and stick these guys in. Another thing I wanna show you, I'm not sure, because these are big cookies, need to be cooked on convection on this hot. I think if this is a tin pan, I saw on the internet somebody using 2 pans like this to help not burning the cookies in the bottom. I'm gonna use this method right now, and thank you for the people showing this method. I'm going showing you to the same thing. Try it, it's not gonna hurt. If it's not big of a difference, next time we're gonna use only a single pan, but for now I'm using this double technique like this. Okay, let's see you in 10 minutes. Out of the oven, 13 minutes, 400 degrees. They came out very well, very nice, brownie. And now we're gonna let them cool for 30 minutes. They have to cool down, and then I'm gonna add the last ingredient, my touch, because I have to do a touch to these cookies. 30 minutes, 1 second for you. Okay, 30 minutes just passed. The cookies are cool now. Everything looks good. I think my oven, I checked them in the back. I like a little bit more crispy in the bottom. Next time I'm gonna use 1 pan, not the double one, with my oven. You have to check yours, you know yours better, how it works. I think with my oven will be around 13 to 15 minutes with one sheet, not double. But if you make once, twice, you know, the third time maybe you're gonna get right, or the first time. Now I'm gonna add some ganache. I made some ganache. There will be a link at the end of this video for this, how I made a ganache, chocolate ganache. And this is my touch on these cookies. I'm gonna use just a little bit, because it's chocolate. This one has some orange zest and some Grand Marnier or orangey. You see, it's very nice and smooth, and I'm just getting on the cookie like this. Wow. On each of our cookie, you see, more chocolate, more chocolate. Beautiful. Go with chocolate. Who doesn't love chocolate? The ganache is very beautiful. That's it. I think you'll see it. I'm gonna show you right here. The Levain New York style cookies, the giant cookies with my ganache, orange zest, Grand Marnier, chocolate chips, very good quality, and walnuts. We're gonna taste it and gonna see the fragrance. Our cookie is in the plate, ready to be eaten. Looks nice and beautiful. Let's taste it. The cookie looks good. It's cooked, it's crispy, soft inside. Let's break it. You see, this is moist inside. The chocolate, it's good. Smells nice. I can feel the orange a little bit. So nice. Let's taste it. It's beautiful. It's sweet. The brown sugar, the chocolate, the butter, the walnut, the orange. It's like in heaven. Levain Style cookies, chocolate chips cookies from New York. Get inspired, cook well, sweet are the best. Beautiful, see you next time.